Becoming a better fighter in Fortnite is quite simple. You don't have to be the most mechanical player around. It requires these 4 major fundamentals that all pros effectively mastered, allowing them to dominate each season. And I'll be showing you them, plus a few extra tips to advance your fighting and help you reach pro level. Also, this video is packed with helpful information to improve, and it took some time to make, so I'd appreciate if you guys took a few seconds to leave a like and maybe subscribe.
The first fundamental you need to work on to become a better fighter is peaks. One of the 2 most commonly effective peaks is the top right hand edit, which while using you should make sure you're fully behind the wall for the best advantage. The second most commonly used effective edit is the window edit. Remember to mainly use the window edit for right hand peaks, and that the left and right window is usually more optimal for negating damage taken for you, as they're less visible compared to the middle window edit. If you're using bottom hand edits, put it down a cone and edit on the right if your opponent's on the left, because you're almost fully covered while taking shots. This also goes for the opposite bottom hand edit, meaning edit on the left when your opponent is on the right. Another amazing peak that is more advanced is the Martos peak, which you should do only if your opponent is above and in front of you. You can also do it through a window. The second fundamental is your offensive approach. For example, if an opponent boxes up, always try to fight them from a box diagonal on the left side, and make sure you hug the wall to use it effectively. Fighting diagonally while hugging this left wall makes it almost impossible to see you, while your opponent is visible to you. Remember, there are many ways to approach taking a wall, but always make sure you have a build in front of you to reset after pickaxing once. Never try to double pickaxe, that way your opponent can't read you. Another good tip while trying to take a wall is to switch up your patterns, like also using your AR or SMG to try to take it. The third fundamental of becoming a better fighter is your defensive approach. If an opponent is W-king, always make space with more boxes, and I recommend editing out the back for the best result, adding extra layers of protection from where the opponent is coming from. While you make space, look for ways to return damage, because this is the best way to discourage a player from continuing to W-key and can even turn the situation around. You can also set up counter pieces on the offensive player to get the advantage. A good defensive bait is to leave a wall open to get an open shot on an opponent and maybe even a full piece. Here's a full example of how you should look defensively. The fourth fundamental is consistent edits. Editing consistently can be game breaking, so make sure you practice all sorts of edits, especially ones that you're uncomfortable with. And take your time with it, you'll gradually get faster. Something helpful I almost forgot to include is Prefiring, which is firing your weapon the same time a build breaks. This can help you massively, defensively, and even offensively. Raider V5 mechanics map, and specifically the headshot box right inside of it, is a great way to practice these concepts you learn in this video. And it also helps you with aim and dishing out heavy damage. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this content or even thought it was somewhat useful. Also, feel free to leave any ideas for vids you might want to see.
Oh my god.
I like that, the way that we vibing, oh, oh. The way that you work it, it made me want you more. I like that, the way that we vibing, oh, oh. The way that you work it, it made me want you more. My